Join me as I explain and dive deep into the surprising discoveries about history that could totally change the way we see the past. History is full of mysteries and unsolved questions, but what if some of the answers we've been given are actually wrong? Think about it. Our understanding of the past is based on the records and stories that have been passed down to us. But what if those records are incomplete, biased, or even fabricated? The idea that history can be rewritten might sound crazy, but it's exactly what's happening as new discoveries and research come to light. The narrative of Christopher Columbus discovering America is one of those stories that has come under fire. For years, we've been taught that Columbus was the first person to set foot in the Americas. But we know now that indigenous peoples were already living here. And then there's the Viking explorer Leif Erikson, who likely established a settlement in present-day Canada around 1000 AD. So, what does this mean for our understanding of American history? The legend of the Trojan horse is another historical narrative that's been disputed. For centuries, the story of how the Greeks used a giant wooden horse to infiltrate Troy has been retold and reimagined, but some historians are now questioning its accuracy. Archaeological evidence suggests that the city of Troy was indeed destroyed, but there's no concrete proof that a giant horse was involved. This raises questions about the role of mythology in shaping our understanding of the past. Before we continue, hit subscribe to see more of my videos on different facts about everything, from topics and studies to history. Moving on, the pyramids of Egypt are an incredible achievement, but even their construction has been shrouded in mystery. The traditional view is that thousands of slaves were forced to build these massive structures over a period of decades, but some researchers are challenging this idea. They point out that the pyramids were likely built by skilled Egyptian workers who were paid for their labor. This new perspective humanizes the people who built these incredible monuments and challenges our assumptions about ancient Egyptian society. One of the most compelling arguments that challenges traditional views is the fact that many historical events and narratives have been influenced by politics and power. For example, the way we remember and celebrate certain historical figures can be very different depending on who is telling the story. This is especially true for marginalized communities whose voices have often been erased or suppressed. By questioning these narratives, we can gain a more nuanced understanding of the past and work towards a more accurate representation of history. So what's the takeaway from all this? It's simple. History is complex, multifaceted, and often open to interpretation. By being willing to question and challenge our assumptions, we can gain a deeper understanding of the past and its relevance to our present. What do you think about these reinterpretations of history? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more thought-provoking content, be sure to subscribe and check out our video on the dark side of history right here on our channel.